Marhaban, ahlan wa sahlan bikum. Welcome to lesson 2 of our Gateway to Arabic Book 4. We are still on page 2. We have covered the top boxes. Now we're going to do these box 4 and 5. Let's do the analysis, a brief analysis of vocabulary that we're going to come across when we read the next passage. These are very, very familiar indeed. It's a personal pronoun. Ana, I or I am. Anta, you, singular male, or you are. Anti, you, singular female, or you are. Huwa, he or he is. Hiya, she or she is. Other vocabulary are jaddun, that's a grandfather, plural, ajdadun. Jaddatun, a grandmother, plural, jaddatun. And we're also going to come across this phrase, min qibali, means on the part of, from the side of. Now let's now look at the passage itself and see whether using this vocabulary you can understand the passage. Now let's do the next passage, still on page 2. I read it for you first and let's see how much of it you can understand. هذا والد أبي. هذا والد أبي. اسمه عبد الله المكي وهو جدي من قبل أبي. وهو جدي من قبل أبي. وهذه والدة أبي. وهذه والدة أبي. اسمها ميمونة الحجازي وهي جدتي من قبل أبي. How are you getting on with the meaning? Let's do it together. هذا والد أبي. Walid means the father. Abi means my father. This is my father's father. هذا والد أبي. اسمه عبد الله المكي. His name is Abdullah al-Makki. وهو جدي. Jaddu means a grandfather. Jaddi, my grandfather. وهو جدي. He is my grandfather. من قبل أبي. From my father's side. وهذه والدة أبي. And this is my father's mother. اسمها ميمونة الحجازي. Her name is ميمونة الحجازي. وهي, she is جدتي, and she is my grandmother. من قبل أبي. From my father's side. I hope you managed to get at least 70% out of this. هذا والد أبي. هذه والدة أبي. Compare and contrast. اسمه عبد الله المكي. اسمها ميمونة الحجازي. وهو وهي جدي جدتي من قبل أبي من قبل أبي. Let's look at the second side or second part of this passage. هذا والد أمي. هذا والد أمي. Here والد أبي. اسمه مصطفى القدسي. The same pattern. This is my mother's father. هذا والد أمي. اسمه, his name is Mustafa Al-Qudsi. وهو جدي, is my grandfather. من قبل أمي, from my mother's side. Here is من قبل أبي, from my father's side. My grandfather from my father's side. My grandfather من قبل أمي, from my mother's side. وهذه والدة أمي, and this is my mother's father. This is my mother's mother, rather. هذه والدة أمي, and this is my mother's mother. اسمها, her name is حبيبة البغدادي. حبيبة البغدادي. وهي جدتي, she is my grandmother. من قبل أمي, from my mother's side. So, compare the two. Here we're talking about the grandma. From my father's side, here's grandma from my mother's side. One more quick reading, and then I'll leave you to digest that from on page 2 of our book. هذا والد أبي, اسمه عبد الله المكي, وهو جدي من قبل أبي. وهذه والدة أبي, اسمها ميمونة الحجازي, وهي جدتي من قبل أبي. هذا والد أمي, اسمه مصطفى القدسي, وهو جدي من قبل أمي. وهذه والدة أمي, اسمها حبيبة البغدادي, وهي جدتي من قبل أمي. Please use this pattern to construct information about your own family or family of your friends. This is how you put it into practice, and you will make rapid progress if you do that. Step 1, learn your vocabulary. If you can, singular together with plural, and at least 3 or 4 new vocabulary every day. Look at the pattern of the passage of any sentence and try to copy it in your own way, to apply it to your own situation. Make the vocabulary and the structure, make them work for you as well. Good luck, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and spread the information about this video on my behalf to your contact, please. And if you can, please make small or large donation to my charity, Helping Hands for Education.org. Thank you so much. We see you next time in our 3rd lesson of Book 4, Gateway to Arabic series. In the meantime, مع السلامة, إلى اللقاء, في أمان الله.